And hello from Humberside. The venue for this game is the KCOM Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Hull City, and they take on Bristol City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
And that was a very fine read. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Hull City. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
A goal has been scored in the Fulham game. Alan McInally can tell us a bit more.
It's a goal for Fulham. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Jackson. Irvin. Moving ball nicely, looking for that final pass. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, it seemed like just a matter of time before they scored. Delicate, incisive play has done the damage.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The opening goal of the game then. Brownhill. Diedhiou. Weimann. Unable to keep the ball that time. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Famara Diedhiou. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Stewart. Given away. And Smodics has it. Diedhiou. And slipped through beautifully. Cleared away. Jackson Irvin. Eric Lehigh. And news coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Firing it in. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Lost it. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. An important interception. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. In position here to protect the ball. Harold. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Real danger. And in with a real chance. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Throw-ins given. Options in the centre. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And let's go to Alan McInally now, because there's been a goal in the Millwall match. Alan?
It's a goal for Millwall. 37 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Jackson Irvin. And the emphasis is on creativity. And Irvin on the ball. Smuggled away. And there's Weimann. Smodics here. Brownhill. And Smodics has it. Diediu.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And the defender takes care of business. The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, he's given us away. Stewart. Kamil Grosicki. Harold. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Well, he took care of it defensively. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Brownhill. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Happy to take on the shot. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Right, let's get Alan McInally on air to fill us in on what's been happening at the Cardiff City Stadium. A goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 56 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Adam Nudge. Smodics here. Well, we've been wondering if this deal might go through. I can tell you it has now gone through. Heung-min Son has completed his move to the Bernabeu League.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £95 million is what you've got to pay for quality these days. I think they're getting an absolute gem. I think he's worth double that.
Harold. Given away. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Henriksen. Toral. And news of a goal in the Nottingham Forest match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 66 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Can he take the chance? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So 2-0 now. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. A sloppy pass. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Right time for us to join Alan McInally, and I say that because a goal has been scored at the Riverside. Alan.
It's the second goal for Middlesbrough. It's been scored by Jonathan Howson. A bad error from the keeper who spilled across and gifted the goal.
Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
So the corner played into the box, and the goalkeeper covered a long ground to push that away from danger. That is how to apply the pressure. Relentless pressure. Can they take advantage now? Just 10 minutes to go. Well, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there to confirm Middlesbrough did score in that game. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. It was offside.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. A goal has gone in at the Stoke City Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 4 minutes remain. 1-1.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. Making progress. Harold. And Callas on the ball. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Of added time.
They've given it away. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Jackson Irvine. And hello to you from Humberside. The venue for this match is the KCOM Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Hull City, and they face Oldham Athletic.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans, and then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
Fruitful looking attack. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Hull City. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Urco Vera now. Not a good pass. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. It's opening up for them. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Chadwick. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Harold. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Smith. Well, great read there to intercept. McKenzie. Keeping the ball moving. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And space for the cross. Marcus Henriksen. Rosicki. Henriksen. It's with Henriksen. It's with Lehigh. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Urko Vera now. Smith. A bit sloppy in possession. Harold. Chadwick. And he takes it on. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? It hasn't come to very much.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Chadwick. Harold. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Firing it towards goal. Terrific block there. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that's an important intervention. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway strip. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. He's enjoying space. Smith. And they've won possession again. McKenzie. And given away. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Hull City facing Millwall.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
The outcome is a goal kick here. Substitution time it is. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you get...
Can they take the lead here? Well, the post getting in the way there. Excellent challenge.
Well, you do feel, Derek, with the pressure they're putting on this team, a goal will come. They can't get much closer than that, can they?
Henriksen. Intelligent threaded pass here. Clattered away. Stewart. It might be on for them. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. One 0 then. Manoeuvring his way forward. Oh, surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Philip Moraes. Just not looking confident and showing fine vision.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Kamil Grosicki. It's with Henriksen. He could pick out a teammate. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. And he has clear options in the middle, and so it will be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Honeyman. It's with Henriksen. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Stewart. And Stewart has it. What can he do from here? Stewart. Well, the clearance half-hearted. They couldn't maintain possession. George Honeyman with it. Will he finish? And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I would have done that well. Lost it. It's with Lehigh. It's with Henriksen.
The fourth official has indicated
Stewart has it.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.